we're at one of our favorite dining areas. This is Jack Brown's, basically a bar and grill. I have the spectacular Greg Brady, which has got basically a cheeseburger, macaroni and cheese, and chips. And we have all kinds of goodies here. And Jenna actually picked the same thing today. Last time I got the Elvis, it had peanut butter on it. The kids just had basically the basic burgers. But if you notice here, I get all the pickles. No one wants the pickles. Well, today it's October 10th, 2021, and I basically pulled the trigger on the Blackbeard 100 after much thought. There were several races going on in the past month and several coming up. And to make a long story short, I didn't know which one I wanted to do. And then I never really got that the belt buckle for the Graveyard 100 where, Go Run was aid station. I had an aid station 3 for it. So, I called and texted several different friends, and Jenny Wilson said she was definitely doing it. David Solomon's planning to do it. And I tried to get Rich. He wasn't sure yet. And then I said, well, it just didn't feel right without Brandon Wilson, who did the Graveyard 100. So I actually texted him, and he said, well, what if I do it also? So I said, well, if you do it, I'll definitely do it. So that was the game finisher for me. So here we are celebrating at Jack Brown's, if you want to call it celebrate, because I'm a little bit crazy with that. So I got my support crew here. But special thanks to Rachel, who also provided a code, so basically paid for my shuttle. It's not a cheap race, but the buckle's pretty much bad tail, and I'm looking forward to trudging it out and doing what I can. But anyway, lots more training ahead. It is October and it's March 26th, so we'll see how it goes. All right, so next round. It's about an hour before the race. We can't park in this parking lot even though it's off season and everything. Not overnight, because it's gonna be Sunday before I get back here. All right, let's go move the car. All right, we're in less than 15 minutes of the Blackbeard's revenge. I got Rachel and I got Mr. Dave, and we're just cruising. I'm doing 6'4". I think Rachel's maybe doing similar, and David's doing 6'2". We'll see how it goes. We're at 10 miles. I'm at 2 hours and 13 minutes, looks like. Here we go. First hill here at 17 miles. Almost about mile 18. First really clear view of water. Yeah. ran out of solid food at that last aid stations. That sun drop, it got cold. Anyway, fortunately I had gloves, another ear covered hat my buddy Mike Bates gave me, and gloves that my wife gave me. So Lord, I'm just gonna walk this out. I don't know. I guess I can do 10 hours because I'm almost at 60 now, so it's only really 40 more miles. So 10 hours of 3 miles an hour. No problem, hopefully. Well, we'll see. As I approached my witching hours, I was really becoming tired and sleep deprived and started having hallucinations. It was craziness. I was seeing stuff like people, animals, and even the lines in the road elevating and becoming like almost like a border. It was so weird. But anyway, so I took my phone. I decided, well, I've got to take maybe a 5 to 7 minute snooze. So I set my phone for an alarm and went off to the side, lay down. Woke up and I was completely recharged. It was amazing. My mind was clear. I was focused. It was great. Well, let's head it off again, and I was doing wonderfully. And again, about maybe an hour later, I was like, man, I was starting to hallucinate again. I was really sleep deprived. So, okay, here we go. I'm going to have to do a recharge time. This time I set it again for about 5 to 7 minutes. But right when I was getting ready to snooze, I heard doors slamming. The next thing I know, it was the racing director, Rich. So he came up to me, and basically, I know he thought I was crazy because he kind of came up to make sure I was okay. But I assured him I was fine, and he looked at me crazy when I thought, "Don't you hallucinate too when you get sleep deprived?" He's like, "No." I'm in the middle of a sufferfest. My feet are killing me. Blisters. It is cold. Anyway, I am at 85 miles plus. Plenty of time to get to 15 in, but at the rate I'm going, I don't know. Anyway, day just broke a little bit. Talk to you soon. A little pirate action. There we go. That's proof I turned around here. I'm in the last 3 miles. Whew, I'm glad when this is over. My feet are tore up with blisters, but anyway. And I could actually run a little bit with less pain on the blisters, but my left Achilles is kind of tender, and the last thing I want to do is end up with a surgery there. Anyway, stay tuned for the finish. Blackbeard's revenge is mine. Believe it or not, this is faster. I haven't used bilateral rail support.